Hi everyone, it's me, Joy. I hope you're all doing well. I'm attempting a new communication technique in hopes that I can lure you into reading the attached document. The letter that is attached to this email actually includes a document about a super important topic at CSD and quite frankly every school, every community, and it's the topic of bullying. The document is pretty comprehensive. It includes lots of definitions and clear explanations about the difference between playful teasing and taunting and bullying. It really has a lot to do with power and repetition. The document also includes clear explanations about strategies to deal with 3 different groups of people in the community. One is the bully, the kid who's trying some bullying behavior. The other is the targeted child and helping that child have strategies and feel empowered and feel safe and protected. And then the third category is quite frankly equally important, and that is the category of bystanders. That 85-90% of kids who are not being targeted, but they're not bullying, and they're watching these things and noticing these things occurring between a pretty few peers. What we know is if the bystanders can get enough courage up to transition to an upstander, that technique is very, very powerful in addressing bullying behavior in any school community. So as you discuss this document with your own children, I really hope you'll take a hard look at that notion of bystander and upstander, because that is our goal. The number one fear that we hear as leaders at CSD and as educators is the fear expressed from students and parents about fear of retribution. If I tell, I'm going to get in trouble. If I tell, somebody's going to get me. If I tell, there will be retribution. Let me be clear, and this is super important. I want you to know, telling to get help for yourself or someone else is not tattling. Telling to get help is critical. What we know about true bullying is it usually doesn't just stop without some intervention. So thinking it will just go away is not the best strategy in the world. Here's what I can tell you for sure. Tell us as quickly as you can and with as much detail as you can. The who, what, when, where, what time, any bit of information that you can give us as quickly as you can give it. We will never divulge the student or parent who told us anything. We won't do that. But we must address, we must intervene. We can do that in a multitude of different ways. But what we know is it is critical for us to intervene. And quite frankly, the bystanders, the kids who are seeing this happen, the bully and the targeted child, they're all damaged by the power of bullying, and all of them need to be protected. So please, please, please hear me say retribution would be a very serious offense at CSD. When we intervene with a bullying situation, there's levels of intervention that include levels of consequences, but at all levels, any sort of retribution is considered a very serious offense, and is quite frankly, the consequences are very serious. Your report enable us to keep children protected, enable us to call parents and set policies, procedures, and consequences in place so that we can hopefully help everyone be safe and make sure that children who are trying bullying techniques as a way in life, to make sure those kids learn quickly and efficiently and effectively that bullying is unacceptable, not tolerated, and they need to try other strategies to function in our school community. Thank you for reading this. Thank you for understanding how serious this topic is. All kids say mean and rude things. All of our kids do. We know that you're all great parents doing the best you can, but know this, it's our job to teach them when they make little mistakes. But the notion of bullying is super serious, and the quicker we can intervene and partner with parents, the better. Thank you for considering a clear and quick discussion and reading of this with your children. Thanks. Have a great day.